Hello, this is StopFake News. I'm Nick Piazza, CEO of SP Advisors, one of the leading investment banks in Ukraine. And I'm pleased to be this week's anchor for StopFake News. Large Russian and separatist media websites continue the deceptive practice of presenting anonymous blogs on free hosting services as publications of well-known mass media. For example, on August 30th, Russia Today published a translated anonymous post from a blog, Blauerblatt, in which the writer summarizes an article from the Kyiv Post. The original article is about a children's training camp of the Azov battalion, yet while the Kyiv Post article is neutral, the anonymous writer of the German blog deliberately and subjectively radicalizes it in his retelling. The writer also adds a collection of news stories on the speculative topic of Ukrainian Nazis. Russia Today presents this loose compilation of links and anonymous opinion pieces under the headline Blauerblatt. Kyiv newspaper boasts of Hitler youth camps, and moreover, wrongly describes some of the material it contains as opinion pieces from serious German media outlets. The website, however, offers neither contact information nor the names of the writers. In late August, Russian media falsely reported that unknown persons had destroyed memorial plaques commemorating Soviet soldiers in Kharkiv. The news was accompanied by an amateur video published on the YouTube channel of a Kharkiv forum on August 29th. The video shows two men dismantling memorial plaques in Artyom Park and taking them away to an undisclosed location.
В Харькове очевидцы сняли, как неизвестные уничтожают аллею славы. Двое мужчин с помощью лома сбили все памятные таблички советским воинам. Возмущенным прохожим посоветовали просто не вмешиваться.
Вы же объясните.
Кто вы такой, что мы будем объяснять?
Я прохожий. Я прохожий.
Вот проходите, пожалуйста.
Several websites reported that the memory of Soviet soldiers had been allegedly insulted in Kharkiv. The news then actively spread among social networks. However, when Radio Svoboda contacted the speaker for the Kharkiv City Council, Irina Kushenko, she said that the plaques had been removed for renovation. Those plaques were removed by utilities workers in order to be cleaned up, repaired, and painted, she said. At the moment, they are back at their places. Journalists confirmed that on September 1, the memorial plaques to Soviet soldiers were indeed back where they had originally been. Russian television channels Zvezda and REN-TV falsely reported that Odesa Governor Mihail Saakashvili had predicted the secession of Odessa from Ukraine. He allegedly said Odessa may withdraw from Ukraine, as it has reasonable basis for such a step. The false item was then picked up by other agencies. In fact, Saakashvili was simply commenting upon the highly problematic situation in the south of Odessa region in the Bessarabia area. He said that volatility is being spurred by poor infrastructure and Russian media propaganda. In an interview for the television channel News One, Saakashvili asks, how should we avoid an aggravation of the situation there?
Единственное телевидение во многих местах, которое показывает, это российское. Так, Украина отделена, допустим, от украинской Бессарабии, от юга области, тем, что нет хороших дорог, мосты практически в ужасном состоянии, потому что там через реку и через лиман надо переходить, а там на месте только российское телевидение, коррумпированы наши чиновники. Каким образом мы должны избежать там осложнений ситуации?
On September 3rd, reports appeared that wrongly claimed that smoke was covering Ukraine's Dnipropetrovsk Oblast, with social networks reporting that the source was a uranium mining plant in Zhovtivody. A video entitled Explosion at Acid Plant in Zhovtivody was posted as proof of the situation. On the YouTube channel Brotherhood of Nations, the video received more than 80,000 views by September 5th, and it quickly spread among social networks. However, the video was actually that of an explosion that occurred in Mexico in 2012 at the Pemex State Oil Company. Several internet sites published the news about the explosion at the Ukrainian plant, citing posts on social networks. Some of them, however, later retracted and corrected their original reports. On September 4th, the website for the State Emergency Service of Ukraine in Dnipropetrovsk Oblast posted a denial of the explosion. Likewise, the press service of Ukraine's Eastern Mining and Refining Plant denied that there had been any such fire or explosions. These are just some of the most recent bogus stories concerning Ukraine. To keep up to date with exposed fakes, please visit StopFake's website, and also, please let StopFake know about any reports you think that need to be checked out or verified. I'm Nick Piazza, and it was a pleasure to have presented you with some of this week's exposed fakes.